Hey there, hey, and welcome to Honeybee Cooking. I'm your host, Honeybee Cool, and today I'm going to make a empty nesters shrimp and grits. And the reason why I say empty nesters is because I'm here by myself today. So I'm just going to cook for me. Don't mean because you're alone you can't have good food. So I'm alone today and I'm going to make what I want, shrimp and grits. So let's get started. So I have some lovely shrimp. I have 8 of them. This would be 2 meals for me most likely. But some nice colossal shrimp. Okay. Really nice colossal shrimp. On those, I'm going to put this Island Spice jerk seasoning. I ordered it off of Amazon because when I was up at my son's house, he had this and I went to the stores looking for it and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I looked on Amazon, of course, and it was there. So I ordered it. And I asked him, where'd you get that from? Of course, it came from Jamaica. His wife family came up and they bought like 5 packs of that stuff. So I got my own now. So, of course, we got our grits, okay? And these are old-fashioned grits, so they'll take about 15-20 minutes to cook. I'm going to put cheese in them, so cheese is necessary. I have some heavy whipping cream because I don't like just water. And, of course, I'm going to use some chicken bouillon to flavor the grits up a little bit, okay? Then I have some gravy that I made a little while ago that for the shepherd's pie actually, and I had a lot left over because people ate the pie without using the gravy. They liked it that way. Okay, all right, it is what it is. So I have some left over, so I'm going to use a little bit of this to top it off. I have an onion and some butter to top off the grits, when I make it look nice. All right, so let's get started. Since it's just me, we're going to use 1 half cup of water and a half cup of cream and a little bit of butter, and then season up our water, okay? So to our pot. We'll go over to the stove now. We'll set this stuff up a bit. And we'll turn the heat up. And to this, we're adding 1 half cup of water. Can't get this open. There we go. And a half a cup. Look at that, always good. Okay, of heavy cream. And then we'll add a teaspoon. Not a teaspoon. Sorry. Where's my measuring spoon? We'll add some flavor to it, and we're going to say a half teaspoon, okay? Get a spoon. We can taste it, make sure it has good flavor. It does, you can taste it, okay? Get all this milk in there. And we'll add some butter to it. Just a little piece. That's probably a half of a teaspoon. Just a little bit of butter. We'll add more in the end. And now we're going to season our shrimp with the island spice. Oh, let me measure it for you. Oh. So we're going to use the same half a teaspoon and we're going to add that. And we see that's not enough already. So we're going to add another half a teaspoon. I mean, this is tablespoon. Tablespoon. So that's a full tablespoon. And we're going to get some olive oil. And we're going to add a half a tablespoon of, see, everybody want measurements, but I don't know. I can't see these things. Let me get my glasses. Oh, Lord. Okay. Don't know nothing. And already that's to a boil. So we're going to lower the heat while I figure this stuff out. Wow, it is a teaspoon. Okay, so a full teaspoon of so 2 teaspoons of the seasoning, 2 teaspoons of the olive oil, okay? That will cover these 8 colossal shrimp. Okay, trouble in paradise, okay? But we're going to figure it out, okay? All right, there you have your measurements, okay? And it looks like it can use some more to me. What y'all think? Okay, that's not a lot of seasoning at all. Oh, there was a shell in there. Okay, so let's get our grits in. And we're going to use 1/4 cup of grits. So let's get our other. Okay. 1/4 cup. A little bit of grits. This is 1/4 cup. A little extra maybe if some spills in. Okay? There we go. A little bit spilled in, but not a big deal. And we're going to stir it in because we don't want lumps. We're going to turn back up the heat. Oh, that's a little bit. If I add anything to this, it's going to be some water. Okay. So we're going to let that cook. And we're going to cover it up. I don't usually make small meals, but we'll see how it comes out. It's boiling, so we're going to lower the heat down to about a 2, okay, and let it go. We're not going to use any more cream because it looks creamy enough. All right, so we're going to add another another teaspoon, and I'll try to put the ingredient, the measurements in the description. So I'm going to open this up, and we're going to use one more. And we're going to stir it around. And that looks like it might be flavorful enough. Okay? Yeah, it's okay. But we'll see. We're going to move this to this side. Turn on this fire. And put it right back on a low flame so it can cook. Because in the meantime, we're going to make these shrimp. And we're going to do them in olive oil. Okay? Because they're just going to be lightly fried. We'll put a little butter in them to put some color on them. piece of butter in now. About half a tablespoon. And let this get nice and hot. Let's get these shrimp in. I'm just going to open them up, place them down right in the center. Basically, I buy them shelled already, peeled and deveined. So I just split them, I clean them again, you know, just in some water. And then I split them down the middle, make sure that, properly clean. I'm going to put some olive oil in it, and I'm going to fry up some onions, and then I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of gravy to it. They're looking pretty done. We just want to make sure they're done. Okay. Just going to fry up these onions really quickly. I'll put a little butter there, let that melt down. Okay, so we're going to add our shrimp. I'll bring up to this. Take our shrimp out. So they're cooked thoroughly. Let them drain. I'm going to give a little taste. Very good. A tiny bit of salt to the onions. That's good enough for me. Add that right on top. Okay, I don't want them all. So we leave some for later. I added them right on top of the butter. And I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of this mushroom onion gravy. That's about 2 tablespoons. And let that get warmed up. Gravy was excellent. Just people just ate the pie. They didn't want gravy. Okay, but the gravy was excellent. So I use it for something else. I don't normally make that dish with gravy. So I guess they, you know, they're used to seeing it without gravy, so they just ate it that way. And I just placed 4 shrimp in. Okay. And we're just waiting on the gravy. Oh, well, it'd be nice if the fire was on so it could actually heat up. I'll put my gravy back. Have another dish, maybe some biscuits and gravy. Yeah, that'd be good. So when this is nice and hot, we'll add it over there to the dish. So now, as we always do, we're going to taste and see what it tastes like. Now, I put all the shrimp in here. I probably won't finish it, but it's mine, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so first we're going to taste the grits. Really good. You guys don't know what you're missing. Now the shrimp. That island spice seasoning is so good. Get you some. I told you where. Shrimp and grits. So good. So good. I might finish all of this. Empty Nesters, lovely meal, comfort meal. Mm. Mm. And it didn't take long at all. Okay, so I'm gonna go eat this in private so I can really chow down. Anyway, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you like what you saw here, share. Signing off of Honeybee Cooking. This is your host, Honeybee Cool. Have a great day.